Our guest for today is a mom of two young kids, a lawyer, international development consultant, mompreneur, and a community builder. I'm so honored to have Tina De Guzman here with me today. She is the Royal Crown Diamond Tribe leader of the Oil Natural Project. She is also the co founder of Fit Moms Project PH, a platform for promoting positive self image and encouraging women to lead a healthier and more active lifestyle. She's also a co founder of the Pinay Girl Boss podcast and community. Wow, she's doing a lot of things. So I can't wait to talk to her. But before that, for those who are new to this channel, this is GTV. This is a channel where we talk about building and sustaining a career and a business while raising a family. So if you are new here, please click on like, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell for more videos like this. Now it's time to meet Tina. Hi, Tina. How are you? It's good to see you again.
Hi, Ginger.
Okay, so for our viewers, teens, no, can you give an overview of what you're doing as a mompreneur? I know you're very busy with all of your projects, so that we can share with them what you're busy with.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited to share my advocacies and my platforms. So currently, I have 3 projects. These are actually 3 communities that we have built over time. So the biggest one is called the Oil Natural Project. It's a community of essential oil users and basically everyone who wants to look into a healthier and toxin-free lifestyle. The second one is Fit Moms Project PH, which is a community that I co-founded with a mommy friend. She's Marie Field Faith. And this one is turning 2 years old. And it's a platform for talking about body positivity, workouts, healthy eating, anything that has something to do with self-care and self-love. So, of course, everyone's welcome. It's just called Fit Moms Project PH because the two of us, the founding members, are both moms. And the third one is Pinay Girl Boss. So that one has a podcast and season 1 is already on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts. And what we talk about businesses. So it's mainly a platform for learning, not just from me and my co-founder Max Mendoza, but also from other people who have skills to share. We know that this is a difficult time and we need inspiration. We also need to learn skills. And so we have very generous friends who share their expertise. They teach about social media marketing. They teach about living a debt-free life, things like that. So that's also a platform for meeting other people who might be looking for employees or looking for jobs. So those 3 communities are keeping me busy aside from being a full-time mom.
Wow, Terence, you're truly a Pinay girl boss.
Thank
Grabe, you have a
you.
lot of things going on. But what I noticed is the central theme of like most of the things that you're doing is really focused on health. Like, is
Mhm.
this intentional and how did you go about choosing health as the focal point?
Okay. It started 4 years ago because I was a new mom to my second baby. So I just have 2 kids and I just gave birth and I stumbled upon essential oils. And of course, we as moms, we always welcome information on how to be healthier, diba?
Yes.
I mean, we are always interested in health. We work out, both of us. We work out. We're classmates
Yes,
in
we're
dance
classmates.
class.
Yes, I know.
Right? So, but it's different when you're already responsible for other human beings.
True.
So, being a mom, health has turned into a different kind of priority. Like it's number 1 already. And when I stumbled upon essential oils, it came with a community. And so I was learning from fellow oilers. I was learning from doctors, natural health enthusiasts. And so I embraced the lifestyle. I enjoy it. It was also addressing other stuff like self-love and stress management. So I just loved every aspect of it. And so I pursued both learning about health and wellness and also the business side of it,
Mhm.
because I found it to be an avenue not just to help my own household's finances, but also other people. So now I have a tribe who is composed mostly of women who are interested in putting more, money in the bank, bringing food to the table, having little luxuries every day that help fill the cup. So
Oh,
it's a really fulfilling business and advocacy.
I'm sure like some of our viewers here would love to be part of that tribe. So maybe take us through like how they can apply or enroll, or and what are the things that they need to know like firsthand when they want to get into this type of business.
Okay, so among the three, the only community that really has a business attached to it is essential oils. So
Mhm.
with that one, for you to be able to become a distributor, you need to get a starter kit. So all they have to do is reach out to me. I'm at tinadg.com on Instagram, and or the Oil Natural Project. So that's a really strong tribe of mentors and wellness instructors and enthusiasts, and we will guide you. So just ask your questions. We'll send you a link. It's really simple. Having a starter kit is not just an investment towards the business, if that's the angle, but a lot of us started with essential oils because of the lifestyle,
Mhm.
because we were actually using air purifiers already without realizing that we have been using synthetic scent, which
Okay.
not only is not helpful for, for the purpose that we're buying it for, like you want to freshen the air in your home, or you want a relaxing scent, but when you're putting in synthetic chemicals into your home, that could actually trigger allergic reactions or
Oh,
other things. It can cause more problem or more harm than good. So when you get your starter kit, you get 11 oils. You really get started on this oiling journey. You have essential oils for immune support, for respiratory support, etc. You get oils that keep you calm, that help you with everyday craziness, right? Um, we also have classes on how to DIY, like how do you maximize your 11 oils in your kit so that you can prolong the life, because this is not cheap. Quality essential oil is not cheap. If you're buying essential oil that's really cheap, then you have to wonder what
right.
kind of oils are inside those bottles, right? Because they will have to use solvents to produce more and make it more affordable. So yeah, it's not cheap. It's quality premium product, but you can prolong it if you know how. And we
Yeah.
do offer free classes to help support the community so that they can maximize the use of their kit. So with that kit comes membership. And when you are a member, you are a distributor. So there is money to be made in doing direct selling. It's
Yeah.
actually called direct selling. And it's practically just word of mouth marketing. So when you, for example, post about your favorite K drama, or you post about going on a drive through and buying your signature coffee, right? You
Yes.
don't earn anything from it, but
Correct.
you're excited to share because this is part of your lifestyle. So that's basically it. Young Living is rewarding people who spread the news through word of mouth. And that's how we are, right? We
Yeah.
like to support our friends. We also want to share about our finds that we find really helpful. So, like I discovered that frankincense is great for skin, etc. Like I use it every day. So I just put it in my stories that this is my skincare ritual. I put my Bloom facial essence, etc. It helps me achieve a glow on my skin. So it's just like that. It's heart-centered sharing,
Yeah.
and we have so many people sharing about how essential oils have changed their lives, like how their kids use it, for example. Like at the beginning of the lockdown, my 8-year-old had been having breakdowns, and we
Oh,
discovered that it's Citrus Fresh, which is a blend of citrus or happy oils,
yeah.
which help him, and it has become his security blanket. And so we just spread these stories because these are actual testimonials.
Yeah,
This is how
experience.
we use our oils, right? And so other people who can relate, yeah, I'm gonna try that, and it really works. And so it's just really the power of word of mouth, and
Wow.
YL rewards you for doing that. So that's the job. Right now, I lead a team of almost 60,000 households. And all of these people we support through having free classes. It's a regular thing. Weekly, we hold classes on how to use essential oils. And we also hold programs like every Monday night, we do a team huddle and we teach about skills on building the business. So
That's
that's also where Pinay Girl Boss comes in, because
yeah.
Max and I, we started this podcast and now we are branching into specialized skill courses.
That's
So
great.
for those who are interested in investing in themselves and getting advanced skills,
Mm-mm.
then that's available through Pinay Girl Boss. But we also have mentorship that's available for all the members of our tribe so that we can help them build a business. And it's a really good business, especially now, because people need their health and wellness supply, right?
Yes.
So everyone needs the oils. Everyone is looking for extra side hustle. So it's a
Yeah.
good business to be pursuing right now.
I'm curious to know, Tina, like how much, like in terms of financial rewards, if you're maybe give me a range. I mean, I don't need the viewers won't need the exact figures, no, but if you're really like bent into making this work, how much can you earn? And if it's just, I'm sure, like if it's just something that you do on the side or just for your lifestyle, you just purchase, right, and really don't do it as a business. But if you're bent on doing this as a business, how much is the potential for earning?
Okay, I love this question. There is a misconception that Young Living or any similar businesses
Mm-mm.
claim to be get rich quick schemes, and it's
Mm-mm.
not. You
Yes.
know, as with any other business, you have to put in time and energy and effort into building your business. But the beauty of this is that it's something that you don't have to decide at the outset. Like, for example, if you decide that I'm going to start a water refilling station
Yes.
business, right?
Yeah.
You will have to go and dive into that business because
Correct.
you need at least 500,000 in capital, right?
Mm-mm.
With Young Living, it's 9180. That's the price of the full kit, the premium starter kit. And um, because it's really something that you use every day, it's not something that you have to decide, I want to do this job. And
Yeah.
so when you decide to be a casual sharer, then you earn a thank you check, which is should I say how much?
Yeah.
You
You
can
can.
actually, yeah,
Yeah.
it's about $50. You get
Okay.
$50 thank you gift for assisting your friend. So, for example, you, Ginge, you would like to be a member. I will have to assist you and guide you. And there are certain tips like, how do you get a freebie? How do you get
Mm,
points? How do you maximize your membership? Or, for example, you would like to go take the role of a distributor yourself. Like,
mm.
okay, now I'm a member. How do I refer my mom? Right,
Yeah.
like that. So the enroller has certain roles to play. That's why there is a thank you check for sharing.
Got it.
So yeah, so you start there, and then the compensation plan is really sound. It's something that another misconception is that when people start first, like they join early, they're the only ones making money and they're earning from
Yeah. I heard that.
everyone. Yeah, it's not like that. So that's one of the things I love about Young Living's compensation plan, because it's sound. You only reach up to level 5 of your members in terms of a certain type of commission. The rest would be just a little percentage of the total sales volume, which is exactly how other sales um, program work, like
Okay.
other programs, for example, insurance or car
Art.
sales
Yeah.
or real estate, diba? You
Yeah.
get commission because you put in the work. So this is really a job. And you can decide how much time and effort you're going to put into this job. Is this a casual sharing thing? Only if someone asks me, I will assist, then I get a little something. But you can also decide to do it as a side hustle. Like, I need extra 30,000, for example, extra
Uh,
50,000 monthly, and I'm willing to put in an hour a day. That's
mm,
doable. If you
yeah.
are intentional with your 1 hour a day, you can totally make that kind of money, which is actually a full-time job's worth of
True.
salary, right?
Yes.
And then you can also do it like how I do it, which is just a full-time thing. And when I realized that I was making 4 or 5 times my full-time job salary,
Yeah.
that's when I decided to retire myself from my 9 to 5,
Yeah.
and I focus solely on this because the possibility is actually limitless. Like I was earning 5 times my full-time job, which was an 8-hour job in an
Mm,
office,
mm.
plus travel of 5 hours.
Yeah. True.
um, and as an employee, my take home pay was fixed, whether or not I I put in overtime work. With Young Living, I get to decide. I work from home, so it really works for this lockdown situation that we're in. I get to decide when I will be available for messages, for questions. I get to decide my own class schedule. So I do work very closely with my tribe, with the corporate team. There's a lot of work involved, especially with the size of organization that I have and the rank that I have. But there's so much freedom in terms of the time that I will put in. And so wherever you are, wherever stage you are, whether you're just dipping your toes or you
Mm.
are committed to putting in 1 to 4 hours a day or maybe doing this full time, you get to decide. There's that amazing freedom in choosing how you spend your day
Yeah.
because I am such a
Love
firm
it.
believer, of being in control of your life and not having it pass you by. Then
Yes.
like, ano
Correct.
what's that famous quote? Work for something about work towards a life and not you know what I'm talking about. Like
Yeah.
don't let work take over your life because
Oh yeah.
life is more important. And life meaning not just the life that you're breathing, but experiencing life with your kids.
Enjoying. Correct.
Yeah, being outside. Like ako, if you send me a message, usually I would reply towards the midnight
Mm.
because throughout the day, that's when my kids are asleep. And then one of the things that I have chosen to be non-negotiable is I have to be there for
For
bedtime
them.
because
Yeah.
that's our bonding time. We read books, we laugh, we do
Oh.
movie night, and these are the things that I almost didn't have time for when I was in a 9 to 5 job because I have to drive home,
Yes.
and then I would be so tired.
Mm.
So I'm just really amazed at how this type of business model is perfect for moms,
Mm.
and it's also funding my own essential oil stash because we use ours every day,
Yeah.
right? And I also see how many women, how many men are doing this, and they're doing this as a side hustle. Some have quit their jobs because they're earning enough or more than enough, and seeing that kind of life changing ripple effect towards the entire community, that's just really amazing.
I love it, Tins. But you know what? Like, I'm sure, like, some of them who are, like, now convinced that they want to, like, sort of try it out, I'm sure their questions would be like, what are the challenges that they will encounter, and let's give them some tips. Probably, I'm sure, like
Mm-hmm.
any type of business or any type of job, there are a lot of challenges as well. And maybe also share some learnings that you got, have gotten along the way, so that they can also learn from those.
Okay. Challenges, most of it are mindset. So that's why in the All Natural Project and in Pinay Girl Boss, we do a lot of mindsetting sessions, because I have seen so many people whose biggest challenge are themselves, like
Oh,
negative self-talk,
yeah.
and not having the confidence that they can do it. People are saying, I can't succeed in this business because I'm not a salesperson. I'm not a
Mm-hmm.
salesperson. I don't have a sales background. I don't know how to sell. I don't have skills under my belt. I haven't gone into
That I
business
can use.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm being a real person. I'm
Mm-hmm.
a mom who will talk to other moms about my mommy finds, diba? That's how we are, right?
Yes.
Like we are on social media, we are active about sharing about food, workouts, etc.
Eating. Yeah.
It's natural for us to make chica. And
Yes.
so I didn't really have training or special skills, but um, I just embraced the the community,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just lucky to have that confidence to not be shy and talk to people about what I'm really passionate about. And so mindset is really important, because when you have that confidence, when you know that what you're using has been helping your family, you're not gonna be
Yeah.
shy about sharing this, because that's the like maybe 90% of the problems of those who want to get into this but they feel like they're not succeeding or they can't do it, is because they don't want to go out there and be judged.
Yeah.
Like, why are you selling essential oils? Don't you have money?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you doing this? Are you desperate? When
Mm-hmm.
in fact, you are actually going out there and sharing something incredible and something that has been life changing for your family. And so you just have to own it. That this
Yeah.
is my lifestyle. And you don't have to let others your fear that others will judge you, because those people who will resonate with you, who are looking for health and wellness, who are looking for an extra job, those are the ones who will go to you. And
Yeah.
those who are not ready, no, not really being snobs, but maybe they're just not in that stage
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
Right, not everyone's ready like within 30 minutes that you're talking to them.
True.
So maybe they're just not in that same page yet. And maybe they're not your audience, and that's fine, because
Yeah.
with any other business, not everyone will want oranges. Sometimes they will want an apple, and that should be fine. And we don't have to be afraid that we're selling stuff, we're coming out, and I'm an oiler, and not everyone is embracing it. That should be fine.
That's
So
fine.
mindset is super important. Showing up is also like the one of the biggest lessons in our tribe is you
Mm.
show up to move up. And I learned this from one of the first ever Young Living Philippines country manager.
Okay.
And it's stuck to us, like, because it's so easy to be lazy
Yeah.
and be complacent.
So
Like, okay,
tempting.
there's a free training, especially if it's free, right? Parang, it's free, okay, I'm gonna skip it because you didn't invest in it. Right? You
Yeah.
didn't pay for this
Exactly.
workshop. It's free. Tina's gonna be there every Monday, and so I'm not gonna show up. But for us who have embraced it, and for us who have seen our dream and want to really pursue that dream, we do show up every day. We show up for ourselves by learning. There's a free training, yeah. There's a paid training, yeah. I will pay for it because I want to learn the skills.
Yeah.
And so when you show up, not only do you learn the skills, but you also get to know other people in the community. For all you know, like us, Ginger, we know each other because we do show up in our mommy
Yes,
community and we talk to
true.
each other. And so you never know who would be your next collaborator,
Mm-mm.
right? Who could give input to your community, and then how can you contribute to their community? So I just really love the idea of collaboration because that's how we help each other.
Yes.
And when we do show up, there's so many things to be gained. So let's not be complacent, and let's not take for granted these opportunities to connect and to learn. So that's a major lesson. Show
Wow.
up to move up.
I love it. I love your two tips. So first is really like look at negative self-talk, no, and try to figure
Mhm.
out how can you stop that. And next is show up to move up. Wow. So Tins, thank you so much. I think our viewers learned a lot from you. If they want to contact you, maybe you can share again where they can contact you.
Yes. So I have a website now. Yay. It's
Yay.
tinadg.com. Finally. So that's one place to go look at all the
Yeah.
communities. So tinadg.com. That's also the name of my Facebook page and my Instagram. But if you want to go to specialized content, I have the Oil Natural Project for essential oils. I have Fit Moms Project PH that I'm co-managing with Marie Field Faith, and then Pinay Girl Boss that I'm co-managing with Max Mendoza.
Okay,
There.
so Tina will share with me all of these links and we'll put it in the show notes below. So thank you
Yes.
again, Tins, for agreeing to do
Sure.
this.
Of course, anytime.
Yes, wish you more success. Bye!
You too. Thanks, Ginge.
And
Bye.
thank you again for joining us today for this episode with Tina. So again, this video is brought to you by Taxumo, the easiest way to prepare, file, and pay your business and professional taxes here in the Philippines. So signing up is free, and please do check out https www.taxumo.com and you can try it out. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope you can join us again next week for another episode here at GTV. Bye!